Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
It's review time, y'all.
Yes, it is, gentlemen. And what we're reviewing today?
Sisu.
Sisu. Simple. Just like that.
Just like that. Just
Four
like
letters.
that. Yep.
Straightforward.
It's like a Pokemon.
Absolutely.
Sisu, go! Uppercut!
Tiger.
You know what I mean? Poison jab.
Oh, man. All kind of
Oh,
moves.
man. Sisu, flame attack.
The trailers were lit, though.
Oh,
Yes.
They were epic.
They were out of this world.
Yeah,
What we were
man.
getting.
We
For
never seen anything like this, y'all. Trust and believe. The trailer showed us a landmine getting launched like a frisbee.
Bruh.
That was new. Yeah.
Bruh, the rotation on that thing.
Touching base.
Perfect game. Perfect.
The idea, how'd he get the landmine?
Skill.
You feel me?
Yes.
Anyway,
The boogeyman.
this was a journey, y'all, trying to
it
see this movie. Because it was at selective theaters.
Yep.
So, you know, we had to go and take a look at this movie.
We were in
Yep.
character.
It was a
Sure
mission.
were.
Yeah.
We had to find the gold.
Yep.
And we found it.
Yep.
Now we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to talk about this thing.
Yes.
And I can't wait to get into this review, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Ready.
All right, for those out there that's new to the channel, let me explain how we like to do these reviews. First thing first, this is a spoiler-free review. You ain't got to worry about us spoiling nothing. Right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Right.
All right, bet. You?
Facts.
Because y'all be slipping.
That is true. That is true.
All right, we're not gonna spoil nothing. I promise. Zip on my end.
About it, tell me.
All right. Okay. We like to talk about the good. We like to talk about the bad, and then we're going to give you guys a grade. Gentlemen, y'all ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's switch up the tone this time. Let's
Okay.
start with Ronin with the good.
All right, cool.
Since you brought this to the table,
I did. Let's get it.
the high table.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, let's get it, guys. So basically, I will say. Oh, this guy. I will
The high table. All right.
I will say this movie definitely is for fans of like exploitation and war movies. It does a good job of leaning into that historic events, but like making it over the top and just a lean, mean action survival story. And I think that it works because everybody's here for that action and the way they approach it. They give us little snippets of what went down, but it's at the end of the day, it's about a man who has will, determination to survive and win and get out at all costs and get his goal.
Yeah.
And it was simple, and the way they told it was very unique. I thought it was cool.
Bro, you ain't lying about this. This movie was very unique, very different. It had a very unique style to it. It felt like, I can say like The Revenant meets like John Wick to a degree, but then on a good, bad, ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
Very quiet, subtle. Guy ain't never speak. Like,
Yeah.
like it was. You had what's his name? Jorma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonah.
He had to sell it with all this, and he did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
So personally, I think these movies should be nominated at the Oscars because it ain't easy playing a character like this. And this is an actor that needs to be acknowledged, bro, because you sold the role
Yeah. He was in it.
with this.
Yeah.
And last time I seen that, it was Kane before he became a Canaanite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kane didn't talk, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
So you have to sell something and just quiet. I thought that was amazing.
That makes sense.
What about you?
Bruh, you know me. Y'all know me. It was all about that action. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I got.
Yes, we did.
This
Got that.
action, I loved it. It was raw, it was brutal, it was grimy, and I'm here for it. World War II, and it was on. It felt like a war movie. We saw some endings, some character endings that I'd never seen before. And
Yeah, you ain't lying.
bruh,
You ain't lying.
this guy is that dude. And he showed us he was that dude. The man got that Black Air Force energy, y'all. Get this man in a Kotiki cloak.
Hey, you ain't lying about that. You got any more good, bro?
I will say I like the way that they handled the dark humor with certain characters and how they acknowledged the situation that they were in or that they got away from. I thought that was really cool. And this movie also has a post-apocalyptic feel to it. It's got a Road Warrior feel set in the World War setting.
I think you're spot on with that.
This movie was very heavily inspired by Tarantino
like
too.
that.
I saw a lot of that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like the Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it has a lot.
Inglourious
Yeah,
Basterds.
yeah, Inglourious There
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it was a
There
lot
it
of that
is.
for sure.
Hateful Eight meets Inglourious
The
Bastard.
title card, the fonts, they did the chapter. I was like, this is the greatest graphic novel I ever watched.
Scratch everything I said. Exactly what he said. Inglourious Bastard. in the Hateful Eight, bro. That's exactly what it was.
It was tight, and we were going through every page, like chapter 1. And by the end, I was like, man, this is a fast-paced book. Like,
Man.
I like the cinematic graphic novel, man. That was unique storytelling.
Yeah,
Man.
You got us from point A to point B, and then also I got to speak on the title, Sisu. When you're watching the movie, you learn what the definition means following with this character and what he's doing and what his mission is.
Yeah.
Determination, willpower, never stopping, keep going, and like he did all that, like, and it had a meaning behind that. I thought that was very unique too. A very simple message, but you understand once this man gets going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was dope.
I dug every bit of it, man. This movie was really cool, man. I think you guys summed it up for me though, personally, because we knew what we were getting when we saw the trailer. Because if we didn't get that, then we'd be angry right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
So we're not angry.
No,
we
we're
actually
not.
enjoyed ourselves. It was quick, fast paced, action based, and I loved every bit of it, man. Any more good for you?
I spoke on it, man.
Oh, the score. I thought the score was pretty tight too.
Oh,
Very
man.
epic. I thought the music really
Bruh.
hit. I think we sat behind, watched the credits roll. They was like, "It's no mid credits." And I was like, "No, I'm digging the music."
The music
The
hit.
music was hitting.
It
was
sucked you
epic.
in.
It was aggressive, had an energy to it.
He reminded me of old boy off of Avatar.
Stephen Lang.
Stephen Lang.
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah. Sorry.
Stephen Lang
Yeah.
meets Bryan Cranston.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly what he reminded me of.
I like that hybrid.
Yeah, he reminded me of that. He reminded me of that. I was in there watching him like, yo, this guy's a great actor, bro, because he's selling it quiet. But that's all I got for the good.
Yeah, man.
You guys ready to get into the bad?
Let's get it.
You
Let's
ready?
go.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Should I take it again? All right. I will say though, from a marketing like advertising standpoint, I feel like people are gonna be like confused because when they say from the studio that brought John Wick, I feel like they're gonna expect that John Wick kind of style in this movie, and it's not far from that. Because when you look at John Wick, it's more like a stylistic, like more comic book action. This is more like hands-on, like handheld, more grittier, just like more aggressive, like in your face. So you get that action, but it's not as clean cut as it would be in John Wick. But I understood the selling point. But for those that like John Wick and are coming into this expecting that, I think they may set their expectations a little low. You don't want to go in thinking that. But it might be some confusion toward that because they were really going off of John Wick from the studio that brought John Wick, and people might go into that expecting that.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna be honest, I have no bads. No bads at all because I knew what I was getting, and it's really hard to depict a movie like that, especially when no one talks like that, and the acting is pretty solid, the timepiece is solid, and the action and the idea is solid. I have no bads, but I do have I guess a warning for those coming in, just like you. Yours was more on a John Wick aspect.
Yeah.
Mine is more on a visual aspect. If you're into a man who's down on his luck, who overcomes the obstacle, who shows you, I guess for some people the best you can be. You know what I mean? A army soldier, a veteran that don't play, that shows his chest, and he goes in and he's whooping ass from every element with any type of skill, and he saves women. This ain't for you.
Yeah.
It ain't for you. I'm sorry,
much.
New America. It's not for you because he's going to do this, and you're going to see jerks, and he's going to handle them.
Yep.
If you're not into that, this is not for you.
Oh yeah, this is
And don't even waste your time. If you're not into the idea of outlandish survival tactics, this is not for you.
Yeah.
Don't watch it. I'm just telling you. Because this right here, my friends, is going to be a cult classic because it's going to get better every time you watch it.
There you go.
Moving forward. I already know it is because
sure.
it's an action-based movie that you can sit down and actually chill and watch. Like A Wrath of a Man.
There it is.
That was a good movie, bro.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Good movie.
It gets better every time I watch it. I'm like, damn, Jason
Greatness.
Statham's really good, man. I like this. You know what I mean? It's one of those.
Can't go wrong with
And
Guy
it's not like, you know, the idea when they have the over the top. It's not really like that. The skill tactics, yeah, some stuff you're like, what the hell? But if you really understand physics, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. It makes sense.
Right.
And you know, he's the boogeyman. So I mean, I get it. But if you're not into that, if you don't want to see a man prevail and he save women and animals and everybody's like afraid of him and they love him at the same time, this movie's not for you. Don't even waste your time. Don't watch it. Trust me.
Yeah.
You will not enjoy it. You'll be complaining, trying to figure out why, who, what, when, and how. Nah, I'm good. You're welcome. Go ahead. That's all I got.
All right. Yeah, man. Like Jay, I ain't got no bads, man. That's what it is.
All right, let's go ahead and get this movie a grade, man. Sisu, Ronan, what you get this movie, man?
4 stars off across the back, man. I want to see more from this director. I like exploitation. I like war. I'm down. I'm buying this.
I got to second that, man. 4 stars for me, man. Got exactly what I thought I was going to get watching the trailer. They did not disappoint.
Hey, man. Once again, I agree with Jay. We got a 3-way tie. 4 stars, baby.
4 all the way across, man.
Triple.
If you guys are new to the channel, go to press the subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm J3.
Run Shogun.
Woo!
Ninja Assassin.
It's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.